Hello everyone, my name is Melinda Hart. You are watching Stamping with Hart. I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin Up, and today I'm here to show you what I got in my pre-order. So as a demonstrator, I cannot open these catalogs and show you the inside. We can only show the cover, but I'm going to show you what I bought from the catalog, the mini July to December 2021 catalog, and what I earned with my Saleabration rewards. For the first time ever, Stampin' Up! Is doing a second Saleabration, 2 celebrations in 1 year. If you are new to all of this, Saleabration is a special event where when you spend a certain amount of money, usually 50 or more, you can earn free product, and they have select products as part of the Saleabration brochure that you get to choose. So they usually do that at the early part of the year, but they've decided to do a second one during holiday. Between August 3rd and September 30th, you can earn Saleabration rewards. So I'm going to go through the product that I bought and then also the product that I earned. So if you have any questions or anything like that, leave me a comment, let me know. You can always email me or however you're comfortable, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. But the most important thing is that if you really see something that you love and you don't want to wait, you can actually get new product like this in pre-order mode if you are a demonstrator. So if you choose to purchase the starter kit, you can actually put holiday product in your starter kit right now, which is such a huge benefit. And it really will help you get ahead on all of your holiday crafting. So I have information in the description box. If you're interested in purchasing the starter kit, you can either reach out to me, let me know. I'll be happy to answer any questions, or I will have a link in the description. So the first one is Nuts About Squirrels. And how cute is this? I love two-step stamping. I think that it's one of the coolest effects that you can do with a stamp set. The next one, I'm going to try to show this to you grouped together as best I can. It may not be perfect, but I did try to assemble this ahead of time, which is why I chose to do this as a pre-recorded video as opposed to a live. And this way you can, you know, fast forward or rewind and see the products that you like the most. But here we have the Sparkle of the Season stamp set. And these are the coordinating dies, the seasonal swirl dies. So this is a really great stamp set if you're looking for versatility. If you're looking to cover multiple holidays and occasions with one stamp set or one bundle, this is going to be it. I mean, this is fabulous. There's, you know, they always do a great job with their holiday selection, but I love these versatile, like multi-holiday and occasion sets. So here you can see we have gratitude, we have Halloween, we have Christmas, we have all of the things that go along with that. We have the stars, we have the snowflakes, the bats, we have some pine branches here, we have some leaves, some other branches, some pine cones, and we have this really cool design that we can turn into a wreath and build out a wreath for each of these holidays and occasions. And you can do fall, or you could do Halloween, or you could do Christmas. So really, really cool. And here we have the coordinating dies. And what I really absolutely love about a die set like this, number one, look at all the dies that you get. I mean, how fabulous is this? You get 15 in the seasonal swirl dies. And you'll see here, you also get independent pieces that will coordinate. So there's no pumpkin here, but there's a pumpkin die here. And there's no witch's broom here, but there is a little witch's broom here. So we have these options. We have this overlay, 2 different wreath overlays and styles that will coordinate with this stamp. So you can already start to see how this is going to start to come to life. I mean, Imagine doing this in a metallic, a silver, a gold, a bronze color. I mean, it's just going to be stunning. So wanted to mention that. Look at the bat. So we have these little guys here. Let me see if this bat is going to cut out of here, or if, yeah, he's his own size. So he's a little bit bigger than the bat stamps that we have here. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, so really, really cool. Lots of options there. But this is the gorgeous leaves stamp set and the intricate leaves dies. So if you follow me, you know that I love to do backgrounds. And when I saw this, it's just going to make the most beautiful cards and projects. Things like this, when you initially look at them, you're like, what am I going to do with that? But when you start doing something like this in repeat and you start building out a background or a layer or something like that, it really just shines. So backgrounds are one of my favorite things to use. I absolutely love anything involving leaves for the holidays and for fall. So that to me was a must. And then the intricate leaves dies. Look at these. I mean, how gorgeous is that? And a good size too. So let's just take a quick look at the size of this one leaf. We'll do two. How about that? And the branch. So it looks like we have a 3-inch die here. And its width from tip to tip is 2. So that's a pretty good size. And then for this one, it looks like 2 3/4. And for our branch, we're looking at 3.5. So these are really going to be showstoppers on a card front. It's really going to draw your attention. And just imagine doing this in like a trio or just arranging them in a little grouping and then having your sentiment over top of it. It's going to be so beautiful. So these dies will cut out the stamped images or they'll be independent. So anything that you see that looks like an outline like this one is going to cut out a stamp. And anything that you see like this, which is like fully silver, is going to be an independent die cut. Up next, we have Frightfully Cute. And this is, it's just that. Look at the sentiments on this one. It's pretty sassy, but really, really cute. But yeah, so less trickin', more treatin', which way to the candy. I won't read them all, but it is really, it's got some personality to it. I love the imagery that we have here. This is a non-traditional moon, but if you look in our annual catalog, there is a traditional moon. So I think that's why they tend to do different types of designs like this, just in case you like these quirkier, more cartoonish looks as opposed to an actual like moon, like true like picture of a moon. So here we have the coordinating dies. These are the Frightful Tags dies. And you can see here, fantastic web. So again, let's look at the size of this. It looks like we're at about 2 1/4 here. And that looks like that's circular, so probably about the same on the other side. We have our gate, our fencing here, our witch's hat, really creepy little tree. So the concept of the sizing here is that you can fit all of this onto a tag, right? But you could also make some really cute cards. And I really love that. So we have a couple of different options, it looks like, for making different shapes for tags if you would want to, or sentiments. Okay, so let's talk about a suite. A suite opposed to a bundle. So just in terms of the language, a bundle are typically 2 pieces like this, where it's either a stamp set and a coordinating dies or a stamp set and a coordinating punch. And then they will offer something called a suite, S-U-I-T-E, where you have one item number for a whole bunch of products if you like the entire collection that was designed by Stampin' Up to go together. And that's what we are looking at here. This is actually a suite, and you can do just the stamp set. You can do the bundle, which is the stamp set and the punch. or you could do the whole thing, which is the suite. So really, really adorable mix and match. We have another two-step stamping situation here, where you have these outlines, the fill colors. Well, it could actually be 3 steps, and then you can put on the faces. So potentially 1, 2, or the outline, the fill, and the face. So here is our skeleton. Here is our kitty cat. Here is our pumpkin. Here are our ghosts. We have an adorable little spider here. Look at the little hands and the eyes and the mouth for the ghost. How cute that is. Really, really cute pumpkin face. We have some other little imagery here that's really popular for Halloween. Really cool font here. So just, you put a smile on my face. That's cute. But for me, like, I would definitely be combining this with some of these sentiments. I just would, because less trickin', more treatin' is definitely going to go with this. But a lot of times when you get a suite, they will have all of this product that's coordinated. So you will get this really cool ribbon. Let me see if I can open this. You may have already seen other demonstrators showing this, but this is my first time seeing it in person. Okay, so there we go. There's that black and white gingham ribbon. And then we have these adhesive back stars, and I'm going to take this out of the packaging because I want you to see without that plastic what this looks like. Can you see that those are like iridescent? It's probably so hard to tell. I'm hoping you're seeing that come across, but they are so pretty. And we have 2 different sizes, 3 different colors. Really, really fun. This is not the scary Halloween. This is the really cute Halloween. And then we have the paper, which is called Cute Halloween 6x6 Designer Series paper. And I'm going to pull this out of here so that we can see. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of each pattern, and it's double-sided. Okay, so here's this side, here's this side. Here we have the polka dot, all different colors, a little distressed feeling. That's adorable. I will tell you right now, I'm going to be coloring this in with Stampin' Blends. The cutest bat you've ever seen, and apparently trick-or-treating. It looks like Mommy Bat and Daddy Bat are out with Baby Bat trick-or-treating when I look at this. And let's see. I just want to make sure I grab the right, yeah. Okay, so that's the side, and then here is the other side, just dressed cool looking. And love, love, love this one. This really stands out, doesn't it? Just typical classic Halloween. And then here's the other side. You're going to have lots of fun layering this paper if you're a Halloween person, like I am. Look at that. And then we have, this actually looks like it's glowing. I don't know if you can see that, but just the way that they did the art, it really truly looks like it's glowing. Love the haunted house designs here. I did a haunted house decor piece a few years back, so this definitely appeals to me. Here's the other side. I love that one. That is so cute. And then here's something that doesn't even look like Halloween, does it? That looks like an everyday sort of pattern. So just depending on what you're making, doesn't necessarily have to be Halloween. The other thing are the tombstone treat boxes. I wish I would have put one of these together. I did not put one of these together, but you can see the shape here of the tombstone. Let me see if I can get these out. Okay. So it looks like we have some adhesive backing on these already. That's pretty cool. And let me just start folding this down. Okay, so these are going to become the sides of the treat box. These are a really good size. Sometimes the treat boxes are really tiny, and that can make stuff hard to fit. You at least want to be able to fit like, you know, snack size candy or something in there. So for the top of the box, which is just the display part, we're looking at 5 inches. And in terms of the width, 3 inches. But on the inside, where the box actually gets folded and formed, let me just take a look and see what that looks like. About like 1 3/16 is what it's reading to me. And then 3.5. So 3.5, and it's about, what did I just say? About an inch, I would say an inch and an eighth, really. A little bit more, but in terms of what you're going to fit inside that box. So that's a really good size. I know this isn't put together properly, just bear with me, but that would fold down, and that's what the inside looks like. And there are 2 sides to that. So very, very cool. Absolutely love the treat packaging. You guys know I make them all the time, so to have this already done and pre-cut is just really, really fun. Okay, so that is the Halloween suite. Okay, so this is where it starts to get fun with, you know, what you can purchase with the catalog, but you can pair it with a Saleabration product. I think that this is going to be wildly popular, and it is a bundle where you can get the stamp set, the punch, the little builder punch, and then as a Saleabration item, you can actually get this 12 by 12 designer series paper. And I have my camera really close to the table, so you can't get that full effect, but it's 12 by 12. And it would coordinate with this. So just wanted to mention that. And this isn't the only one, I believe, that coordinates, but that's the one that I have on hand. So here you can just see the cutest. I mean, the artwork is adorable. This be cool, be chill, be merry. I mean, you have to have that. So whether you want to build out a penguin or you want to stamp a penguin or both, you have that option here. Now I am going to get into some random products, but before I do that, I do want to show you this paper because some of the Saleabration stuff is while supplies last, and I don't have the list in front of me specifically of what those items are, but I would venture to guess that this paper is going to be among the most popular for Saleabration. That's, again, just a guess, but those are my thoughts. So look at this. I'm going to see if I can do it this way. I'm just going to go backwards. Okay. I don't want to pull the whole thing out, but look at that. So that's like a purple, like for you purple, anybody who loves purple and non-traditional colors for holiday or winter theme and not necessarily Christmas. Look at this. So perfect. I mean, can you even stand these guys? They're so cute. I know I'm not the only person freaking out over this, but I mean, it is just so visual and so it just jumps out at you. The artwork is perfection. So just wanted to show you that one. Now, before I get to my Saleabration products, let me show you a couple of random things. I didn't take it out of the bag, but we are going to try shimmery white embossing paste because I think it's going to be really cool. So I actually got like I'm new to this, so I got the palette knives and the paste, and that is to go with this. So there is a gingerbread sweet out there that is really, really fabulous, and I held back I did not get it yet. We'll see. I didn't get it yet. I really, 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 really want it. But some of the suite was not available, and I didn't want to get the whole thing. But the one thing I could not wait on were these stencils. I don't know if you are a stencil person or not. I love stencils, and I cannot wait to try these. Now, I am new to paste, so we'll see how it goes. I will share all of that with you as I start experimenting with this. But I just thought that these were irresistible. I loved all of the designs and patterns of these. I think it's going to be so cool, whether we're using brushes and ink or whether we're using paste. I think it's going to be really cool. So those are called the Adoring Designs Decorative Masks. So all of those things kind of go together. And then I got this really pretty shimmer ribbon, gold shimmer ribbon. I got these cool brushed metallic adhesive back dots. I mean, these are fun, and they are very, very fall. Like, they scream autumn to me. And then I also got the Timber 3D embossing folder because I love embossing. I don't do it enough, but I love the way that this looks. I love wood, timber, anything like this type of design. It's great for card projects. It's also great for treat boxes and things like that. So this is going to be really fun to use. This came with the most amazing products, and I, again, held back, didn't get everything, but I couldn't resist picking this one up. They have a nice little variety in the Saleabration brochure, and counting sheep and also the dies are part of that. So here's that, where you can see we have these individual pieces again that are the completely silver ones. They cut out an entire image, and the outlines which cut out a stamp. So really, really cute. This paper is really, really beautiful. This is called the Bedazzling 6x6. Now, I don't know if this is one of the ones that's while supplies last. I think it might be. I think this is also going to be wildly popular, but if you look at this, the pattern on this, there's like a definite pattern. It almost looks like snakeskin to me, but it's all this dazzly, glittery paper. So looks like I got a little teeny tiny little piece here, but for the most part, like, it's staying in place, and it's pretty thick. So you get 8 sheets, and that is a Saleabration item. Okay, you can get this. So one of the things that I thought was really cool, I have a regular product snuck in there. Let me just put that aside. One of the things that I thought was really cool was how much 12 by 12 paper was available. And this is one of them. So do this. This is called Beautifully Penned 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. Look at that. So 4 sheets of each, double-sided. Love that. Love this. Love this for Halloween. You can kind of see that inky alcohol like base pattern there under the lines. And then we have the floral on the other side. Really pretty to color in. And we have this polka dot pattern and then this branch pattern. Okay. All right, and then this one, which that is another standout. If you like country, Christmas themes, anything like that, this paper is going to make your day. Let's see. Love the buffalo check. So this is called Peaceful Prints 12 by 12. Basic black cherry cobbler, garden green, real red, and Sahara sand. So traditional Christmas colors. Let me see if I can get this out. It's stuck. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is the first time I'm looking at it. Look at that. Even just for layering, just these two pieces right here on a card. Look at that. I love that. Okay, and then we have, oh my gosh. This paper is fabulous, and I almost didn't pick it. Look at that. This, I would say probably this is the biggest surprise for me. Look at that. Saleabration is going to be absolutely wonderful this season. I love everything about this paper. Everything about it. Look at that. That is so nice. Really, really great themes. Anybody, you know, that you have in your life who is, you know, that woodland theme or anything. I have somebody in my house, obviously. I mean, if you follow me, you know that I've done a lot of projects in this type of style. So this definitely appeals to me because I already know who I would use this for. And I think that this happens, you know, with a lot of us crafters, right? Something catches our eye. But the thing is, this didn't even really catch my eye. I thought it looked cool, but I had no idea that it was that fabulous. So sometimes when you get it in person, it's just really, really fabulous. But all of this stuff is going to make just the cutest projects this year. Thank you so much, and I will see you again next time. All right, stay tuned for the next video.